Hey, so since the other installation guide got outdated, I'm going to be making another one, and this one's way more simple, way easier, and I'm just going to get right into it. So I'm going to have 3 links in the description to these Reddit pages. The first one is going to be the mod download. I'm going to ask you to download this preemptively. So here on the GitHub page, you can go over to the side to where it says releases, or you can scroll all the way down here and go to the latest release, and you can hit the download button and it will give you the zip. I've already downloaded it, so you can exit out of that. The second link is going to apply for only Epic Games users. So please, if you're an Epic Games user, go over here to where it says releases and then click this down here and it will download. I've already had it downloaded. I also got on Epic because I had enough points that I could redeem. So, you know, that's better to help out you guys. And then here where it says downloads for Better Crew Link on the Better Crew Link page, or on the Better Crew Link page, it should show up like this. Go to releases here and then download from GitHub, and it should download here into your downloads folder. So after you've downloaded all of those, again, Steam users only download 1 and 3. Epic Games users download all of them. All right. Now this is where it's going to branch off into Steam or Epic. So I'm going to start with the Steam because that's the one I'm most familiar with. So let's open Steam and navigate to your library where it says Among Us. The mod updated to be compatible with the latest version, but we're still going to uninstall Among Us and then reinstall it. Make a desktop shortcut, why not? Install. It's gonna install just like this. Give it some time. All right, there we go. Your game is ready to play. That's nice. We're going to right click on the sidebar here, go to properties, go to installed files and verify integrity of game files. I'm going to verify all the files. And then now we're going to right click, go to manage browse local files. And this is going to open up the folder where everything is stored. Now, make a new folder on your desktop like this. Go to folder and then name it something like TOU. I'm going to put an S at the end because I have to do Steam and Epic. So here, you're going to highlight everything here, copy it, and then go over to here and paste it in there. It's going to take a little bit, but once you do it, there you go. Now you have Among Us in a separate folder. So exit out of both of those. Now in here, we are going to open up our downloads folder. So go ahead and go to your downloads folder, navigate to it. Easy way to do that is just to right click on the task manager or a taskbar down here and then hit downloads. And here you're going to open up TOU and then open up TOU again. And here is all of the mods. Go ahead and drag and drop all of them into this folder. It'll take a second. And if it pops up with this window, hit replace files and destination. All right, and once you have that, go ahead and exit that. You might want to keep your downloads folder up, but yeah, just keep your downloads folder up. Now I'm going to go over and do the Epic Games launcher. So go ahead and open Epic Games. All right, and here, hold on. Here it's gonna show. If you go to library, it's gonna show, whoa, Among Us, woo. Hit the 3 dots, hit uninstall. Hit uninstall again. It's gonna uninstall, and then you want to reinstall it. And it doesn't matter if you check any of these or not. I'm not gonna check that because I don't want to. I'm gonna ask for my password because I have it set up like that. But once you go through the Windows thing that pops up, it's gonna download. And then after that, you're going to right click on it or go to the 3 dots here and go to manage. And then in this, you are going to go to this little folder icon here, open install location. This is going to open the install location of the game. Much similar to Steam, you are going to make a new folder and then name it TOU, but I'm going to do E because this is Epic Games instead of Steam. And then open up that folder. Go ahead and highlight everything in the original Epic Games folder, copy, paste into the new folder. All right, now you can exit out of this. This is the new folder that we're in right now. Go ahead and go down to here, open up your downloads folder. I just right clicked on the thing, hit downloads. And then here, you're going to double click on those 2 things until you get to this. Go ahead and drag and drop that into here. It'll take a second. And there you go. And then there's a few more steps with Epic Games. Your Epic Games starter.exe.zip that you downloaded for exclusively you. Go ahead and open that, drag and drop this into the Epic Games thing. And now we are going to exit out of both of these. You can exit out of that. And we're going to go to Windows Defender. So open up Windows Defender. Threats and virus protection. Here under virus and threat protection settings, go to manage settings and add or remove exclusions all the way at the bottom. It's going to ask for Windows permission again. And here, I'm going to remove this. Here's where you're going to add an exclusion. The reason why you add an exclusion is because the .exe that you use in order to open and run the game will like keep on pestering you that, hey, this program is not good for Windows and whatever. And it's that issue is seen like all the time. It's one of the issues in the GitHub tracker. And it's one of the issues in the Town of Us official Discord that I have up here that I'm following the instructions to. But it's perfectly safe. Go ahead and click add an exclusion folder. Navigate to your desktop and then find TOU and then hit select folder, and that should add it as an exclusion. Cool, great, awesome. Hit X and then open up your TOU folder and then run the game with this exe. Well, that's how you're going to run the game, but there's another way that I'm going to be showing you how to run the game. So exit out of that. And now we are going to install, here's another chapter in the video. Bonk. We're going to install Better Crew Link. So go ahead and open this up and it should install automatically. Installing, please wait. Take a sip of water. All right, great. And it created a desktop shortcut right there. And here we have our Better Crew Link. This is the voice chat for Modded Among Us. Now I'm going to be showing how to link this to Epic Games. Well, I'm going to be showing how to link it to both. So I'm just going to do TOUS for Steam. So I went down and here, hit custom, TOUS for Steam, and then we're going to click the .exe. Select file, and we're going to navigate through our desktop. So here to our TOU folder, and then hit the exe and hit open. And that should have done it. Hit select file. Oh, no, not select file. Well, now I have to hit select file again. And then hit confirm. And this will make another thing. Now you can open this up and then just click here. And it should open Among Us without any issues. It might take a second for the first time. I did not tell you that. But it will open. Hopefully, I can hear my computer fans working. That's good. First boot always takes a long time. All right. It's going to do this freeze here. Going to load. And that's the entire setup for Steam. Now I'm going to go over to Epic users now. Yours isn't much different. So we're going to go down to custom, title, TOU, and I'm going to put an E for Epic. Go ahead and select file, and yours is going to be on your desktop like it is right here. Go ahead and open that, but instead of doing the Among Us exe, you're going to do the Epic Games Starter.exe. Open that. All right, Epic Games Starter, hit confirm. And then we're going to go over there and hit start. Now, there should be a command prompt that opens up. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't, then we need to, okay, it's not doing it, so we need to manually open up the Epic Game Starter.exe. So open up your TOU or TOU folder where it says Epic Game Starter, double click, and it's going to ask, Windows protecting your PC, run it anyway. When booting up the game, you have to do that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, starting the game in this folder, closing Epic's done. You can, once it says done, you can exit out and it should start up just fine. Just give it a second. All right. And should load into the game. It might ask for your birthday credentials, but you just put those in again. But yeah, that's how you do it for Epic. And I think that's the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, please DM me. I think whenever you want to open up Better Cooling, actually, I don't know if it matters. Let's see if it matters. Oh, now it'll work with Better Cooling if you try and open it up, because you already let Windows know that it's a-okay for your computer. The reason why you use the .exe, because if you use the regular Among Us exe, it doesn't work. You have to bypass Epic Games Launcher in order to boot it if you use Epic Games, which is kind of confusing, but that's how you do it. And there you go. I hope that helped you in any way, and bye.